As original cast members of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way, what is it like coming back for a third time now?
It's great. We're very happy to be back. I mean, it's our honor. We're so happy that they asked us back for the third season, and it's great. We're happy to be back.
We have seen a lot of ups and downs, obviously, with you guys, though. And we know that Sumit's mother is moving in with you. How did that come about? And what the hell is going on?
Actually, as you saw that last time in the second season, there's a big fight happened. And you can say that this is I keep on trying to convince them, or just to show them how much Jerry and I are in love with each other.
Make them understand.
So just for the same thing, just for the same reason, just to make them understand that we are good together. Mm-hmm. That is something which we are trying to do this season. Let's see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Is she still living with you guys now, or was it temporary?
Well, you have to stay tuned to see.
Ooh, okay. Jenny, did you get to bond with Sumits family more, or how can we? Is it going to be like a little family sitcom? What are we going to be seeing?
I mean, I can say things are not as bad as they were.
My mother is ready to come, and as you had already noticed that my mom is not happy at all. So you can understand this time when she will come and try to adjust. So maybe she will try to blend into us as a nice parent, or maybe she will try to tell me something against Jenny. So I'll start hating Jenny or something.
So the teaser is, will she end up liking me or not?
And I know that you guys both shared with your fans that you were diagnosed with COVID earlier this year. And how are you guys both feeling now? And what was that process? A very scary time in India too.
Yeah. Well, we're fine now. We're perfectly fine now, but especially for me, I'll let him speak for himself.
Yeah, actually it was scary for, as you know, the India was going through one of the very scariest time.
So
and we were scared too that we are sick and we don't want to go to hospital because maybe we're gonna get the good treatment or not. But good thing is that we follow the protocol, whatever required. Whatever is required, we take the medicines on time and try to fight against it, and we did.
Yeah, we did breathing treatments and everything that we were supposed to do, that we were told to do, we did that. And Sumit made sure that I got up, because if it would have been up to me, I would have just continued sleeping, because that's all I wanted to do. But he didn't let me. He made me keep getting up, which was a good thing. It's best to get up and walk around and move around, get your lungs open. So yeah, he was a big help to me, took care of me a lot.
Will we get to see your big Indian wedding at any point?
And that's something you'll have to watch.
Okay, I'm excited.
As you can see that after all that happened, we are still looking happy and together. So there's or maybe let's see, we're gonna have fingers are crossed. Hopefully everything will go fine, and after everything will go fine with us.
I know you guys are keeping your hands to the lower part of the camera, so we can't see if you guys are wearing rings or not.
Actually, I wear a lot of rings, so.
Okay, there you go.
3 rings. Actually, I have my engagement ring on, which I got at the end of the second.
I remember, and that was a really sweet proposal or promise ring. That was really sweet too.
Now I have 3 rings already, and I'm going to buy 2 more.
5 wives, yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting rings. Actually, I'm supposed to be getting more rings too. We won't say what kind of rings they are, but not necessarily marriage or anything, but different types of rings that are
rings.
You're in India.
Yeah. First wife, second wife, third wife.
Jenny, your daughter has been on the show quite a bit as well, and we see Sumits family on camera because you guys are obviously in India, but will we get to see your daughter at all, kind of zooming in, or will she visit? I know traveling is probably really tough right now, but
no, unfortunately the borders have been closed since 2020, since the first lockdown. They haven't reopened the borders, so no, nobody's been able to come into India.
Well, that's good that you get to stay though. Like that's another plus side.
Thing that happened with the pandemic was that I was able to stay here in India. Yes.
Exactly. And we do see in the trailer, and the pretty explosive at the very end, you kind of give Sumit a little bit of another ultimatum of kind of like, this is it. What led to that point?
Just frustration. I was just frustrated because I, keep dealing with the same thing again and again, I feel like. And I just feel like I'm here, I left everything, and let's just do this. So all it was really was I was just frustrated, and that's how it came out. And I'm so embarrassed. I saw that scene and I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed about that. But it's never happened again, has it? I haven't blown up at him like that ever again.
Maybe you will see him. Like you have to watch the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to watch the show, but yeah.
Season 4, another blow up. But don't be
no,
embarrassed.
not season 4.